Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where our invasion of the Bahamas continues. But the USS Boggs has come up against the Rapid, a Tara-class destroyer, which I think the British are using a bunch of different classes of destroyer, which is interesting. But this could very well be a ghost battle, so forgive me if I blether on. No, this is just the next month after the end of the previous episode, so this is what, episode 6 now. As a reminder, I am using Admiral Snackbar's rebalance mod for Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts 1.1.1. I am on version 0.4 of the rebalance mod, and there is a link in the description if you want to have a look at it and look at all the details and all the particular changes. But at a high level, it just makes the game feel better. It's a funny way of putting it, but battles feel more like they should, in my opinion. They feel impactful. You get a couple of big hits in. You don't know when they're going to come, but they do come, and you get those in, and the battle totally changes. Dimension of who you think is going to... It's really fun. Really fun. Works in customs. It works in the campaign. And big guns, by the way. If you're a fan of big guns, they are much, much more viable using this mod, which is really, really exciting. Okay, things going on in Europe. How's the naval invasion going on? 3 out of 7. And we have a convoy defense, I'm assuming. The Marblehead again. Well, let's see if the AI is going to play ball. Probably not. Although we are starting on times 10, which is a promising sign. Actually, I should have a look at the transports. What have we got? Look at that. That's a proper American transport. That is 4.2-inch guns, pair each side, and a couple of 1.8-inch guns with auto 2 loaders. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yes, I approve. Yeah, I wish I could refit these ships, but the Mark 5 6-inch gun is just too big. I could maybe refit them to a smaller caliber gun, but I like the idea of just keeping these older ships around to do older ship things. Like escorting a convoy. Absolutely perfect job for this class of cruiser. At least when I can see the damn enemy. Must have a stealth light cruiser or something. Always irritating little trick the AI seems to be able to pull. I mean, they're very close. They're right there. About 7-8 kilometers away. That's another thing that I think they should maybe adjust. If you start firing, I think that kind of gives away your position. Because if you were on the Marblehead, yeah, you might not be able to see the enemy exactly. But I can kind of see the muzzle flashes, more or less. Because right there, I know where he is. Right there. 9 kilometers away or so. Just let me shoot them. Seems a bit silly that the Marblehead is just like, nah. What ship? We've no idea where it is. It's right there. Right there. Right. This is incredibly dull. Enjoy a rendition of how I feel at the moment, and I'll be back if and when I can catch this bloody thing. Right, found the bastard. Whether we'll actually be able to hit them is another question. Tiny little overpin. How fast is that thing? Yeah, nearly 38 knots. Little fast, stealthy light cruiser. Very annoying little shit. Yeah, minus 85% target fast speed. That's pretty harsh. Just fling some HE at it. What's his armor like? Yeah, pretty shit. Mind you, it is blocking. Well, partial pen. Spin around. Wow, this is a dull fight. Just blinking away. Super low chance to hit both ships. And when we do hit, then nothing much happens. Ooh, sneaky. Right, you're out of torpedoes, you little shit. Turning the secondaries off so that the mains will actually fire. Blocked. Blocked again. Really a bad angle. Oh, there we go. A flooding hit. Didn't stick. Of course not. Smoked up. Really annoying little ship. Really annoying. Come on, give me a hit, please. Oh. You know what? Fire some fucking torpedoes at it. There we go. Cause it to jink all over the place. I think the Davenports do need a refit. Definitely need an upgrade to actually be able to hit things. Yeah, they're getting the better of me here. Withdraw. I mean, I don't think they'll push on the convoy. They've exhausted their torpedoes. I think they'll be happy enough to disengage. Yes, let's see if we can't disengage. Convoy is well away by now. Should give me the disengage thing soon. There we go. Yeah, that main gun accuracy, that's just 6%. It's just not good enough. But whilst we didn't sink that ship, we did protect the convoy. So, job done. And it's definitely revealed deficiencies in the Davenports. They're just getting a little bit too old. So, let's have a look at them now. The reason I hadn't refitted them before, because their 6-inch guns just don't transfer over. As you can see. So I'm going to have to do a fairly radical refit, I think, by removing all the main guns. I don't think I have any improved towers yet. Yeah, no, we're using the best towers, we're using the best funnels already. Gun-wise, yeah. I don't think the 6-inch are going to fit, but we could maybe start trialing the 5-inch gun, which is something that I'll probably fit on a new class of destroyer. But rather than 8 6-inch guns, if we refit her to have 12 5-inch guns, that might do the trick. Not ideal. I'd prefer to keep the 6-inch guns, if I'm honest. I'm gonna have to keep the 4 spoiler. We can, however, upgrade a lot of our other systems. Better powder, better bursting charges, bigger shells, faster rate of fire, faster rotating turrets. I'm going to take the torpedo launcher off to see if I can get the game to properly recognise the fact that I might give her increased torpedoes. Give her a radar, get rid of her RDF, and a sonar set, better rangefinder, better depth charges, better mines. And now we really are getting somewhere. That's quite a significant upgrade. It does have a slight halfway offset, but it's not terrible. I can go to triple 1.6 as well. Which would be an improvement. There we go. Right, what about those 5-inch guns? They're 5-inch 41s at base. We can get them up to a 48. So let's go for a 45. 5-inch 45 caliber gun. Pretty high rate of fire. Accuracy is not amazing, but it's okay. They're the Mark IVs. They are, however, better than the 4-inch. Not as good as the 6-inch. Yeah, the 6-inch is a Mark V gun. It's a really nice weapon. But yeah, it just doesn't fit. I mean, you can see how big those turrets are. That is just not going to fit on there. I could maybe do like an AX triple, but I loathe that layout. And I think that, you know, having these as second class kind of light cruisers and going with the 5" is gonna help. I'm pretty sure the 5" mounting for the Mark V is the same, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. That should sort out their armour on their turrets. Yeah, we just have spare displacement still. Oh, it just means we can fit more stuff to them later. Possibly up their inner protection though. Something like that should be good enough. There we go. 3 months, a little bit more significant refit. Swapping the guns out completely, but not terrible. That should hopefully improve their ability to engage those enemy cruisers. They're still not fast, though. They're still not fast. Right. Davenport, 1930, refits. Please. There we go. Now, the other thing that I think might be worth it is something on this modern Heavy Cruiser 1 hull. And this is probably going to be my 8" ship. This is going to be the 10. This is going to be the 12. And I can design them now, but given that we have the 8" Mark V, we don't yet have the 10" Mark V. I'm going to do the 8" ship now. The Helena class. Okay, cool. I can live with that. This is a bit of a weird hull. You can fit it with the kind of classic light cruiser structure, but it also comes with this nifty little British rear tower, which hangs over the sides. So I'm going to increase the beam enough that that doesn't happen. Oh, it's going to be a wide ship. I see these more of our... Well, they're supposed to be lighter, but it doesn't matter if they're fat. And we're going to go for 2 triples at the front and 1 at the back, I think. So that's the same as the Philadelphias or the Pennsylvanias. It'd be nice to get a little bit more. I'm going to see how I do in terms of weights. They can go 34.6, so I'll leave it at 34 for now. And we're going to do this on the smallest version of the hull for now. There's no need to bloat a ship unnecessarily. I reckon we might be able to get a, depending on offsets and things, we might be able to get a slightly beefier arrangement. And have 12 8" guns, because that is pretty nice. Yeah, we go for 12 8" 50 caliber guns. That's quite a lot of firepower. And then secondary 4". Yeah, we can get some 4" guns in. And I'll yeah, deck gun there and there, so we can have 8. And we'll want a torpedo launcher in here, just for the sake of having a torpedo attack. And I think that's pretty decent. And then we get some 2" guns in. Yes, we can. Good. Right. Funnel. Okay. Let's there any way of getting 2 in? They're all wanting to fit to the middle. Yeah, literally only if I go with that. That's 18.5. So I need at least 37. Yeah, so the long funnel is just a better choice. Okay. What else we got going on here? Right. Oil strike balanced? No chance. Right. Even with a forced boiler, no chance we're getting up to that speed. The Pennsylvania Philadelphia's can do 28. What about a more pedestrian 30 knots? Yes, you can do that. It's because I widened the beam. What is it with a... Oh no, it's not because I widened the beam. Interesting. It is a very fat ship though. What about if I went for reduced draft instead? Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. It does improve it a little bit, but not a lot. Oh well, we'll just run with the 96%. As usual, I'm going to equip it with what I would like to have, not necessarily what it will end up with. Now, I have been standardizing on 21-inch torpedoes. Yeah, they're fine. What parts are badly placed? I don't see any parts that are badly placed. Oh, okay, now it won't put them in. Go for 2 triple launches instead. J1 radar. Sonar set. Depth charge launchers, because it definitely does have them. Armour wise, if we're going with an 8-inch gun, then I think an 8.4 is fine. With just extended all or nothing type. With inner protection. Uh, 10, 5, 10. Splinter proof on the 4-inch guns. Lengths. Okay, the 4-inch gun should be 40s, ideally. There we go. 2-inch 60s and 8-inch 50s. 6% overweight. Well, we can just turn down the anti-torpedo a bit. It's nice to have on a heavy cruiser, but it's not super important. I would like more range, though. Maybe, what happens if I go down to 28 knots? Can I get a range pip? No. What about experimenting with a diesel? $20,000 kilometers on a diesel at 28 knots. Can I get it back up to 30? No. 29 though. I might as well leave her at 28 for that extra range. So this would be the same speed as the Philadelphia's, which is a nice little feature. She's actually pretty well balanced as well. Nice. Yeah. Oh, this gun fires through the depth charges. Nice. Well, I think that's a nice little upgrade over our existing 8-inch heavy cruisers. It doesn't look as nice. It's a bit of a ugly duckling of a ship, but hopefully should prove effective. Extra gun, same speed, same protection. Well, extra gun, extra turret, so 3 extra guns. Heavier secondaries as well, I think. This one has 6 444-inch, and we've gone up to 8 444-inch. Oh, and these should be 1.6-inch. There we go. And the Pennsylvanias have 4 triple turrets of those. We now have 8. And we have 6 torpedoes, and they only carried... no, they have more, because they have 8 singles. And we can fire 6. Oh no, wait, 8 singles, that's 4 a side. So we've gone up to 6 a side. So, better. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm going to save that one. Now, because I'm also planning a 10-inch heavy cruiser, I think maybe building... I'm not going to build the full... I think I built 10 of the Phillies. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got 10 of them. So I think if I build 6 of these... I mean, we've got the money. But if we build 6 of these... And let's see what names we got. USS Helena, that's fine. Charleston is fine. South Dakota is not. Norfolk is fine. And Huntington is fine. Let's see now. Just have a list of US cities up. Let's choose one in the middle somewhere. Yeah, let's go for the USS Tampa. Oops. And the USS. Oh, what about the Wichita? No, it doesn't have a T in it. Well, it does, but not there. And the Wichita. There we go. Lovely. $16 months to get those. How's the research going? We're getting next. We don't know. Okay. Alright. Large battleship hulls, which doesn't unlock anything for us. Okay. Fair enough. Right, let's continue with the naval invasion. Once that cruiser is repaired, I'll get her refitted. Britain and France are at war. The Bogs fighting the Rigorous. I suspect this is going to be a ghost battle, but you never know your luck. Oh, one thing I should do though. Oh no, I already did that. It's like, oh, I should make a new class of light cruiser with the 6-inch guns. I've already done that. We've got those. That's the Duluth. Forgetting what I have in my own navy. Jesus. Do 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 do. Ghost battle. How disappointing. Oh well. Probably going to end the episode there in that case. So we load back into the campaign map. Again, apologies if you can hear whirring and rumbling. That is, just imagine it's ship machinery. 3 months to go on that. And yeah, I will see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.